In education, the first teacher is the parents who are responsible for establishing a solid foundation for their children. What's this foundation? Filial piety. How do parents educate their children? By showing them how to be filial. If parents aren't filial to their own parents, children will learn this from young and they won't be filial to us later. Children imitate how their parents treat their grandparents. Hence, 弟子规, Guide to a Happy Life, isn't for children to read, but for parents to demonstrate to their children. Children learn naturally through daily observation. So long as they are filial to their parents, they would respect their teachers and elders. This is important because all virtuous deeds stem from here. Hence, there is a Chinese saying that sexual misconduct is the worst of all unwholesome deeds, and filial piety is the most important of all virtues. This saying is true. There is great chaos in the world today. What's the root cause? It's due to sexual misconduct. Wherever you go, what you see, hear, and come in contact with, isn't it spreading licentious behavior? How could society still be good? Sexual misconduct is the worst of all unwholesome deeds. Evils are commonly preached everywhere. Society can no longer be saved. The words of the ancient saints and sages may be simple, but they are imbued with great principles and wisdom. If we can accept and go according to these teachings, blessings will await us. If we don't follow the teachings of the saints and sages, we'll suffer losses. The ancient Chinese saints and sages are the wisest and most virtuous people in the world. You can't find this anywhere else in the world. Today, society is in chaos, and everyone is feeling anxious and uneasy. Many of the world's experts, scholars, and government leaders whom I know are looking for ways to resolve conflict and to help society restore peace and stability. The saying sexual misconduct is the worst of all unwholesome deeds, and filial piety is the most important of all virtues, could provide the solution. If we're able to teach everyone to avoid all evil and practice all goodness, the issues could be solved. How do we implement this? By promoting filial piety. Even if sexual misconduct can't be totally prohibited, it should at least be controlled. Then our society can be saved. If the current situation continues, even celestial beings can't save us. This is something we need to realize. Sexual misconduct is the worst of all unwholesome deeds, and filial piety is the most important of all virtues. This saying identifies the root of all social problems today. The solution is none other than promoting filial piety. When there's filial piety, there's fraternity among siblings. Fraternity means harmony among siblings and respect for elders.